Vamos a empezar con flexiones en las anillas. Flexiones en las anillas. Madre mía, estoy muy cansado. Hola, buenas. How's it going? Thanks for joining KC481. How's it going? We're doing some calisthenics by the beach. Hacemos la calistenia por la playa. Es un súper buen día. It's a very beautiful day. And I'm doing some calisthenics by the beach. I'll start off by doing some push-ups on the rings. And the reason why I'm using rings is because it's very hot and the bars are absolutely boiling hot. So obviously because the bars are in the sun, the bars get very, very hot. So today I'm using rings made out of wood so they don't get hot. We're starting off by doing push-ups on the rings. I'm going to try and talk in Spanish and in English because I'm here in Spain to learn Spanish, so I need to practice. So vamos a practicar, vamos a entrenar calistenia y voy a practicar mi español también. Bueno, 5 más repeticiones de flexiones en las anillas. 5 more reps of push-ups on the rings. Let's go. Push-up on the rings. They're really good if you can't do dips yet. So if you're still working on getting dips, si estás trabajando en hacer fondos en las anillas, puedes hacer flexiones en las anillas. Es un ejercicio similar y usa los músculos similares, pues es un buen ejercicio. Push-ups on rings. They use the same muscles that you use when you're doing push-ups. Sorry, when you're doing dips. So if you can't do dips yet, you can use the rings to do push-ups on the rings. And that way you can train to do dips. That's how I first started out doing my dips, is by using the rings to do push-ups on, or just using a bar to do push-ups on. Or if you haven't got a bar, you can just use the floor and do push-ups on the floor. It doesn't really matter too much. What matters is getting the reps in. Doesn't matter if you do push-ups on rings, on a bar, on the floor, on a wall, on the roof, anywhere. Just get them done. Right, 5 more reps. Push-ups. 5 más repeticiones de flexiones. Vamos. Let's go. Absolutely scorching hot. I'm almost out of water. It's not a good sign. Thanks for joining. Thanks for liking the stream. Helps me out. We're doing just general calisthenics today. Not got too much of a plan, but we're going to hit dips next. So at the minute, we're warming up with push-ups on rings, and then we're getting to doing dips afterwards. Because that's how I warm up though, by doing push-ups on either the rings or on the bar, and then I get into doing dips. Bueno, vamos a empezar los fondos. Los fondos. ¿Qué significa los fondos in inglés? In English, los fondos are dips. Dips mean los fondos in español, in Spanish. Put this. I didn't bring my cap, so I can't put my microphone anywhere. It's not good. These are my new rings, by the way. I really like them. The wooden ones I'm really, really happy with. They feel great. Very, very grippy, but very, very smooth. And the straps are numbered, so it's not a pain in the neck to try and work out how high they are. You just pick a number and voila. So I've just set them to 16 on both of them. So now they're both set to 16. Bueno, vamos a hacer los fondos. It's very hot. I'm going to do 3 reps and then pause and then three reps again. Voy a hacer 3 repeticiones y una pausa y continuaré con 3 más repeticiones. Bueno. Oh. If you have questions about calisthenics, let me know. I'll try my best to answer them. I'm not an expert, but I can tell you what I've learned over the years about calisthenics. Si tienes algunas preguntas de calistenia, puedes preguntarme. A ver, 3 más repeticiones. Muy bien. Dips. Sorry guys, I'm really tired. My energy's low today, but come on. It's 24 degrees. It's 20 past 5. We're in Spain doing calisthenics. Let's go. I'm going to do some pull-ups now. Voy a hacer dominadas. Las dominadas. En las anillas. Necesito cambiar mis anillas un poquito. Actualmente, bueno. I'm going to do rows to warm up for doing pull-ups. Don't know how to say that in Spanish, but Vamos a hacer, voy a hacer rows para prepararme por las dominadas. Bueno, it's very important to warm up before you do calisthenics. I'd probably say the most important thing to learn first and learn how to do properly is to warm up. And I think the best way to do it is just by finding a regression exercise for the exercise that you're going to do. So for example, when I do dips on rings, I start by doing push-ups on rings, which is a regression of doing dips on rings. And again, before I do pull-ups, I do rows on the rings or on the bar, it doesn't matter. But I do rows before I do pull-ups to make sure that I'm warm before doing pull-ups. How's it going? I can't read your name, but thank you for joining. And I'm in Spain right now. Welcome to Spain. I must say it's absolutely beautiful. I love this country so much. Viva España. Es un país muy bonito. Me encanta España. Viva España. Vamos. Vamos a hacer más repeticiones. Bueno. Got to say as well, I think I'm training at probably the best calisthenics park that I've ever been to in my whole life, without like exaggerating. This park is absolutely beautiful. It's just a calisthenics park, and obviously in the background that's just the sea. Ah, it's beautiful. I would use the parallel bars as well, but the parallel bars are absolutely scorching hot. Obviously because of the sun, it's just so hot. But that's why I've bought rings of them anyway. Wooden rings. The wood doesn't get hot. Oh. Bueno, vamos a continuar con 5 o 10 repeticiones, no sé. Bueno, 5 repeticiones. Oh. Thank you. Big up Uzbekistan. What time is it over there now? Right now it's 5:30. So I'm going to train now, and then after this, I'm going to go home and eat a massive dinner. I'm going to cook a massive dinner after this. Bueno, I'm going to do some pull-ups now. Vamos a hacer dominadas. Las dominadas. Bueno. Me duele las manos. After sounding toxic, I'm not sure I understand your comment, bro. But big up for joining, thank you. there you have it. Unfortunately, that is the sign to go. Run out of water. Ooh. Cool. Well, thanks for joining. I'm going to be live again on Saturday. Yeah, so I'll see you then. Take care.